Oh, it's Gortash. Kind of looks like a Final Fantasy villain.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Huh. So Orin can shapeshift. Oh, I'm in my camp clothes. Are we close enough to see the city?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Alright, wow. Look at that, like, Wyrm's Lookout. Holy heck, like, yeah, you can see the city. Was this Wyrm's, like, by Wyrm's Crossing? Oh, there's wine.
Always room for more.
Dude, do I have to take a rest now? That means all those buffs we just got are gonna go away. Those are such good buffs, though. It's had one rest away. I'm just wearing camp clothes. I'm gonna assume there's some kind of campsite, maybe? Oh, nice. Maybe not. Maybe it's like an actual...
Why, hello, lover.
That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Alright. Want to talk to you about else that happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Let's see. How am I holding up in your estimations?
No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Alright, so nothing new there. Want to talk to you about our relationship.
Of course.
Let's see. May I have a kiss?
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright. Wonder if anybody has anything to say. Can't fast travel.
Copper for your thoughts.
Nothing to say. Oh, yep, this is a campsite. Look at that, we got the freaking mirror.
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh, hey, there you go. Also, Nada, how am I holding up in your estimations? Line like Shadowheart does. Interesting. That's the deity you wizards adore, Mistra, right?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Dale, care to tell me why you were conjuring an image of the goddess?
Just pondering what I lost. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
Magic is like music, but while you need it written down, I can play by ear.
Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition.
Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
You trying to flirt with me again? Right, by all means.
Then follow my lead.
He's trying to flirt with me, huh?
Now you.
Sorcerer.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Sorcerer.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony. As true as you can.
Alright.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Incredible, though of course I could have managed it by myself.
You're hard to please, aren't you?
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
Yeah, definitely this one.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Yeah, I kind of figure that guy is very sly in how he approaches the romance stuff. It's like, I don't know, you're a sorcerer. This flirting's very... I'll sneak up on you. Kind of a nondescript spot. It's a huge campground. I don't even know where all my companions are. There's Shadowheart again. Oh, there's Will is over there. He still has his Cambion.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Alright, doesn't look like it affected my relationship with her at all.
Well met.
Alright, doesn't look like anything else is gonna happen, so... We can't leave. We have to use this, don't we?
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oh boy. Ha ha ha! Said, all I want is to be free of this parasite. I'll do what is necessary to make that happen.
Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join my power.
Uh-oh.
We're under attack. Help me.
gosh, we lost all of our freaking buffs. Look at that. Look at that. We just lost all of our buffs, all of our pets. That is crappy. Yeah, have been forced to take a rest there. Not cool. That for Gish, like... Wow. I have to fight a bunch of freaking Githyanki. Alright. Oh, it's way back there.
Incoming.
You still have time to surrender.
I forgot to equip her second weapon. Fine, actually, we can do...
Oak Father, ease my way.
Let's see here. How do we...
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Return to escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Oh, so we have to go to the portal. That's, I see. I see, the dream visitor's talking to us. I'm like, okay, what are we, what's even going on? See, we can do...
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Die, you lifted harborer!
You lifted harborer. Unarmed strike.
Heading there.
Really? Alright, see. Okay, shoot.
Githyanki! For Orpheus!
Oh shoot, you know, we need to be moving.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Oh boy.
Bring me into battle.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's see.
All right.
Alright, so where are we now?
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Wow, it's a lot of Githyanki. I don't even know where we are. Oh, that looks bad.
Where's our dream guardian? I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Astral plane?
Just a brief respite.
Oh, so we didn't even get our short rests back, but we lose all of our freaking buffs. Lovely. That is some BS. Yo, wait, you know what? We have a thing on my character we can cast. Oh, we can't. Can't even do that.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
All right.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Hmm? Let me shy.
All right, let's get on my mouse here. Gotta check to make sure there's nothing up there. Oh shoot, and there's a chest right there. That's probably has good stuff in it. Oh, that's stupid. Yep, I messed up, I think. I bet you has some good stuff in it. Wait, no, the Lithids are our friends. Intellect Devourers, you're our friends. Friend!
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
Oh no. No, not my friends. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. Gain and saved. Is her flame blade already gone? Oh, these have actual. I should have looted the other ones. I didn't realize that those were. Oh yeah, we got our thing back. We might want to save that though.
Another fight. Let's go.
I got this.
Ouch.
Oh, so much for peace. Can't slow down.
Maybe we can get that chest there in a second.
I'm heating up.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Still breathing.
Why'd you jump up there? Come on, I needed you to not do that.
I need you now.
That's disappointing. Fine. Alright.
The skull. Come to the skull.
There you go. What? Okay, there you go. Alright, see. We can. Shadow art.
What's next?
And I made some dead here.
Help me.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, I should have did the higher level. That's fine. Shadow art. Now
Whatever it
do
takes.
your what was I gonna do? Aid.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Please, help me. I can't hold them off much longer.
Alright. Causing me a lot of anxiety.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We have long strider buffs, I guess.
Hurry. I can't
Freaking
hold them
shadow
back
art.
alone.
Like Shadow fell all over again. People not freaking jumping like they need to.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Alright. The heck? Oh no. Who is that?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hells is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Wait. See the Dream Guardian? Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You killed the Asima Night Song. You didn't have to. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a Mind Flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Huh. You're gonna have to kill the Asmir, huh? Interesting. Oh, hey, we got guidance from Jahira now, that's right. Nice.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Alright, I guess we join the Mind Flayers fight.
Together, we can turn the tide.
So, wait. Okay, that's a heck of a revelation. I'm like trying to make sense of this. I'm like, what? Like, what the heck? Orpheus. Wait. That's Orpheus. That's the guy from the one tablet we found in... Was it the Arcane Tower we read about him? Okay. Oh boy,
Find a route.
Here, I thought we were just gonna go to Baldur's Gate, but, oh, these guys have a lot of life. Chief of Orpheus Honor Guard. Guess we want to actually berserk here. Okay, come on. Fine. Alright, I guess we can't do that.
Cheer me up, quick!
Shoot. Carla get disarmed? No, she has her crossbow, that's why I'm like, wait, what? She has a crossbow, that's why. I need to like Valor's getting their butts kicked here. Keep forgetting to equip their second weapon on Jahira.
Understood.
See. Did we do that? We just put that in. Oh. The skeleton archer.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, there's more up there.
On I go.
Beckoning darkness.
Destroy the honor guard.
Nope, can't rage here apparently. Kind of annoying.
Cheer me up, quick!
Oh, there she goes. Let's see, menacing attack. Saved, huh?
Still on my feet.
Okay. That's right, it's gonna damage the allies. Da. Dominated. I don't know why I can't do rage here, but apparently it's not an option here. Probably should do that last turn. Ouch. Let's see here. Critical miss, really. Keep saving, huh? Alright. Critical miss.
Catch my breath.
Dude, broke my freaking concentration.
Won't last much longer like this.
Okay, let's see. Alright. Blinded.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Okay, just feeling glitchy in this fight. Finally got one of them down. Items. Oh, we're out of heal potions on her. Oh, that sucks. Ouch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keeps killing my concentration. Fine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need some oil over here.
All right. There you go.
Subdue the Githyanki. Quickly.
Zero, really?
That is all that matters.
Let's see here. Maybe don't want to do it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, Karlak's down. Okay, okay. Really? Fine. Get our temporary hit points though.
Hurry. The guard must fall.
Nice, okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
A potion. Bull. Will be well.
Not obscured, huh? That's fine. There we go. Mind Flayer did something useful.
What now?
Really? Ah, we can have to watch out that darkness there.
A potion. And all will be well.
Really? Really? Yay.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
Yeah, I always thought this was, like I said, the dream card always seems suspicious, but I'm like, okay, that's kind of not quite what I was expecting here. I ask you again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Oh boy, Lord Gortash is the one of the chosen in the colony?
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, A questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Why did Orpheus refuse to aid Blackith?
I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Huh. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I'm no Illithid and will never be.
You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Gosh, he really does not know what to know, huh? If you can evolve me, why can't you stop ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, no way.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind... look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
I really want you to use the freaking parasite, doesn't it? Okay, so we need to raise Karlach here. Revivify. Oh, come on, fine. Let's get out of the mouse here. Sometimes it's easier to do stuff with the mouse. Just because I can do that. Click on the portrait. Alright.
No time to rest.
Boots of uninhibited Kushigo. Where deals additional damage. Oh, equal to wisdom with interest in unarmed strikes.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Huh. And it doesn't show up in the freaking logs. Anything else over here? Ah. Symbolic drawings etched over a forgotten text. 2 figures. One, an imposing female with a regal aspect. The other, a devil, his face twisted with wry charm. Hands meet in exchange of an artifact. The Astral Prism. A devil. Is that Raphael, maybe? Okay, so I was not expecting this. Let's see here.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Let's chat later. Got to keep my wits about me.
Okay, wow, now we're back in camp clothes. We have this portal here in the middle camp, huh? Be Orpheus, so we should look at our journal. Wait, why do I... What? Mysterious artifact. Destroyed the nether brain. The nether brain is too powerful to let live. Destroying it may be a small artist thing to do. Dominate. Whoever is controlling the nether brain will be held in unspeakable power. Could dominate half 1,000 kingdoms at our command. Confront the Elder Brain. Follow the chosen Baldur's Gate. We thwart the chosen the Dead Three by taking control of the Elder Brain. But will we use that control to liberate or to conquest? Whatever the answer lies in Baldur's Gate. We Orpheus. We found out the Astral Prism is a prison for the Githyanki Prince Orpheus. Mind flayer that calls itself the Emperor has been using Orpheus' power to suppress the influence of the Absolute. Whether we decide to trust the Emperor or not, we should find out if there's a way to free Orpheus from his chains. Mind Flayer revealed itself as none other than our dream visitor. It is a rogue illithid, and just like us, it wishes for us to be free the Elder Brain's domination. By helping it subdue the Githyanki Prince Orpheus, remain protected from the Absolute's power. I bet you, like, Lae'zel would have so much to say, like, kinda sucks Lae'zel got murdered by Shadowheart really on blood. Guess that's how it goes sometimes. But I feel like, yeah, Lae'zel would have a lot to say about a lot of this stuff. Commune with the Astral Touch. Tadpole, the Emperor's giving us the means to unlock next stage of our illicit transformation without becoming mind flayers. If we commune with the Astral Touch Tadpole, we will evolve. I think that's a hard nope. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. You learn the prince trapped inside the Astral Prism. Interesting. So it's more like an astral prison rather than prism.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay.
Let's see. Better, actually. I know the artifact's true nature now.
I suppose there is something to that. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Alright. See, now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
You mentioned you know something of illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew. Marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
I want to ask you something.
Ask it.
Is it true you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're not that old, are you?
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Alright. So we just have this portal that's like apparently dripping blood. I don't know, there's like blood all over the floor right there. Like, what? Okay, this is... Oh, hey, there's the ones we killed earlier.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or Astral Prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. Lady Shah has given me a new mission, and the prism plays no part in it. In fact, it seems like the Mother Superior's concern alone, and she has strayed from the Dark Lady. She will be in for a rude awakening when I finally stand before her again. But I digress. Did you want something?
Interesting. So the prison has nothing to do with her goddess, and it's all about the Mother Superior. I thought it was weird that she went on a suicide mission. Shar does not usually like to send her clerics on suicide missions because usually her clerics are more valuable to her alive than dead. Only if a mission would lead to more people joining her faith, then she would lose. Otherwise, clerics of Shar normally don't go on suicide missions. So I always thought it was weird that she was on a suicide mission. Sounds like the Mother Superior is abusing her position in the church for her own purposes rather than Shar's will. Like I said, I always thought that was a weird, like, I couldn't, it didn't make much sense, but, also, like I said, yeah, now, so now we know more about that, oh, no, we can give her the tadpole, but, let's see, want to talk about what's that happened to us?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright.
Of course.
Man, you've never had a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Alright. I don't think we want to do that. Why would I want her to be an illithid? Or any of us to be an illithid? I don't care what the Emperor says. Like I said, I tried the parasite the one time, like, nope. Nope. I had like a bunch of purple veins appear all over my body. I'm like, nope, that was a mistake. I regretted it immediately. Oh boy.
Soldier?
Doesn't have anything to say. Oh wait, did the thing end up in my inventory? Because I just got a notice about the astral. Yeah, it's in my inventory now. Why? Found. Weird. It moved to my character now. Gel is gone. Was it just the people in your party that you can talk to? Like, is it because they had the weird cutscenes and stuff? Okay. That was not a good night's sleep. Playing the bedroll. Okay, wow. So bright. Okay, there we go. Now we can talk to everyone.
By Baldur's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
Well, there's the matter of Duke Stillmain and the Knights of the Shield.
How could I forget? One of Baldur's Gate's most distinguished figures. A mind flayer's ally. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
Alright. Cabbages. Oh, there's Gil. Where's my book desk? I mean, I guess all the books I had, the one, are gone now. Oh well.
Whew. Quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Yeah, I'm not interested in, embracing those powers anymore. Oh, Scratch has his own tent, apparently. Oh, there's, balls in.
So your confidant was a mind flayer all along. Disquieting, to say the least.
All right. Let's see here.
Long way to go still.
63. Oh, 23. Wow, we've gone up a lot with her. We were like at 0. Now we're at 23. Well, then we must have boosted it quite a bit. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Alright. I think we can leave camp, maybe. Yes. Wait, Act 2. Did we just complete Act 2? Is that what that is? So that was the end of Act 2, I guess.